7 nights ago, while I was in bed, I was searching online for some rare fish, and I stumbled across a website I have never seen before. This website claims to have some of the rarest live fish mystery boxes out there. So I thought to myself,
this is a perfect way for me to get some new rare fish for my living room aquarium.
Now it's been a total of 7 days since I purchased this fish box, okay? This live fish mystery box. It's been 7 days, and here I am thinking, I'm probably scammed. But I just refreshed the tracking information, and it should be here in about 30 minutes. About an hour later, the box finally showed up. There was just one problem with it. There was a serious stench coming from the box. First impressions here of the box, much smaller than I thought it was gonna be. It's only about a foot long, and I don't know what the smell is, but there's a really strange smell in here. So I'm hoping everything's gonna be alive in here. There's only one way to find out. The first thing I did when the box arrived is I brought it inside. And honestly, I don't think that was the best idea because it really left a stench in the house. All right, before we crack open this box here, I gotta make sure the fish are all fed so there's no aggression towards these new fish at all. So we got some nice Mysis shrimp defrosted here inside of a beautiful flower cup. Don't ask any questions, all right? It's fine. So I dumped the fish food right inside of the aquarium, and the fish got right to eating. This aquarium is doing so well. We don't seem to have any problems in here, and everybody is a good eater. Nacho cheese, cappuccino and espresso, Dorito, Phil, and our newest addition, Dory. Everybody was full, which is exactly what we want when we're gonna be adding new fish. This right here is a $300 live fish mystery box that I bought off the web. And honestly, I'm just happy that it's here because I really thought I got scammed. That was a long 7 days, but we're about to find out what's inside. But before we do that, I gotta thank BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. Relationships, whether they're romantic, friendships, or even family, they all can be complicated. And with them comes some really tough questions. Like, why do I always feel like I'm not good enough? Or why can't I just tell them how I really feel? Not in a bad way, but I seriously struggle with expressing my emotions. It's like my brain is holding the words hostage, and I know I can't be the only one. We all have those moments of doubt and overthinking, but overcoming it is part of the process. So if you've ever felt this way, trust me, you're not alone. My sponsor, BetterHelp, will connect you with a therapist that can help you get answers to some of these questions. Instead of being stuck in an endless loop of questioning yourself, you can talk through relationship concerns with somebody who is trained to help you. All you gotta do is just fill out a questionnaire, and you're gonna be matched with a therapist in just a couple of days. And what's even better is that you can switch therapists at no cost if it's not the right one for you. They carefully make sure that therapists are well qualified on the platform, and their customer support team is there to help you if you have any questions. BetterHelp is a platform that you can trust. I want you guys to listen close here what I'm about to say. Going to therapy is not a sign of weakness. It is strength. There are so many kinds of relationships that can be improved by therapy, not just the romantic ones. Click the link down in my description and head to betterhelp.com/FishGuyJack and get 10% off your first month of therapy. Now back into the video. What do you guys think of my pond right here? Pretty cool, right? Just a blue tarp. Don't worry, winter's almost over. That thing's gonna come off, and I cannot wait to see my fish. Oh, not the box. Alrighty, it is time. We are about to find out whether we got scammed for $300, whether or not we're gonna have a live fish inside of here, or who knows. Honestly, this could literally just be like a dead rat or something because it has a really foreign scent to it. Just some super interesting packaging. Honestly, kind of respect it though. It's very durable. One small incision right here. I think we made it. We've made it inside of the box. We have fish, or we have bags of water. All right, we're gonna go with this one because it seems to be the most deflated. What do we have here? What is that? Can you guys see what that is? That right there appears to be an anthias. What a score that is right there. This is one of my favorite fish in the hobby. I just find them to be so cool because they're such a fast fish, and they remind me a lot of a yellowtail snapper, all right? They remind me a lot of a yellowtail snapper. This guy actually looks he looks to be in fairly good condition. This right here is an orange anthias, and they're found in coral reef environments. In the wild, they thrive on zooplankton, but in captivity, they thrive on a mix of frozen and live foods. These fish are known to be a schooling fish on the reef, and they do best in the aquarium in a group, which is where our first problem lies with this guy. He's only gonna do well if he has 2 other of them with him. So we need a total of 3 anthias. At least that's what the going thing to do is. Not 1 anthias, not 2, but 3. So you need to have a school. Well, right now I'm kind of just hoping they sent me some more, but to be safe, I'm gonna call up the fish store right now and see if they have any anthias in stock. Hey, do you guys have any anthias in stock?
I have a few small antennas, blue eyes.
All right, great, thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Very minor problem solved very quickly. Actually, that was a pretty big problem. If we didn't find any anthias, I mean, would he have been okay? Probably, but to give him the best chance in the aquarium, he should have 2 others with him. I'm gonna run the store. I'll be right back. Oh, all right. Scored some anthias, you guys. A little bit smaller than the one we have now, but it doesn't really matter. These are 2 perfect anthias. Really quick, just wanna show you guys something. Hang on. Stay with me. Yeah, just, you know, aside from the fish talk, we're gonna do a little golf talk. This happened yesterday. Right about, actually exactly 24 hours ago, I was putting my truck into reverse to go to hit some golf balls. Ran my whole entire golf bag over. Snapped my 3-wood and my driver and my golf bag. Cheer me up, hit the like button for me. Back into the fish. And just like that, we had ourselves a school of 3 anthias. Once these guys were acclimated, I added them to the aquarium, and boy, did they look unbelievable. They added in a little flair that the aquarium needed. Woo, what a start. 1 fish turned into 3 fish, so this $300 box actually just turned into about a $420 box. Woo! All right, let's hope they don't throw another curveball at us like that. Here we go. Let's see what we got in this bag here. Ooh, that's nice, baby. Copper band butterfly. Ooh, this might be the bag that actually kind of smells, and it's got pea-looking water and it's leaking. That right there, you guys, is a copper band butterfly fish. One of my favorite fish. I know I said about the anthias, but these guys especially. I love fish that have a long beak on them. Just reminds me of a swordfish, sailfish. You guys can see what I'm doing. I relate the aquarium fish to like the offshore pelagic fish that we go and catch, but this guy right here is freaking awesome. This right here is a copper band butterfly. It's recognized by its long snout, vertical orange bands, and a black eye spot on the dorsal fin. They prefer to eat live food, but overall just a super unique fish for the aquarium. So far, we've received some pretty awesome fish. We got that copper band butterfly and an anthias. I'm pretty happy so far. We're about to move into the last bag, which is this one right here. Let's see what the fish is gonna be. What do we have here? Looks like a type of clownfish? I can't really tell. Buddy was looking at me the wrong way. Looks like a type of clownfish. Let me take this first bag off, see if we can get a better look at this guy. That is a strange colored clown. After doing a bit of research, I found out this is probably a caramel ocellaris clownfish. They retail for about $29, so $30 clown right here. Pretty cool. We're gonna have a mocha clown, a regular ocellaris, and now a caramel inside of there. Hopefully all 3 of them are gonna get along, but I'm pretty happy with this dude right here. Got a good home for you. Let's go get him inside. I added our new clownfish into the aquarium, and it looked like right away, Cappuccino and Espresso were extremely welcoming to him. Believe it or not, clownfish can actually be very aggressive and territorial, but Cappuccino and Espresso, they seem to be some pretty nice guys. So we are a full 24 hours later, and it seems like everybody's settling in quite well. Right here, I have a container of mysis shrimp, and we're gonna see if we can get our new fish to eat. That's gonna be the telltale sign that they're doing well, so let's see if they're hungry. Once the food was inside the aquarium, the anthias came off the rocks and started eating. The 3 anthias are the fish that I was most worried about because they are not very hardy. If they're not fed twice a day, they typically don't do well in the aquarium. Aside from the anthias, the copper band butterfly. This guy is definitely the most shy fish that we got, but he did come out from hiding and find a couple pieces of shrimp. And lastly, Caramel. Caramel is another one I was worried about. But cappuccino and espresso certainly have let them inside of their small little family. And I know you guys all love Phil. Phil, boy, he probably gets the most food out of everyone because he cleans up the scraps. Now, as of right now, the tank is pretty full and we're getting down to like the last few fish that we can get. So let me know down below in the comment section which fish you guys want to see me add inside, because so far I think the tank is looking really good. After the fish, I see the comments you guys want corals or anemones. I told you guys in my last video if it got 5,000 likes, I would get corals or anemones for this aquarium. I think the video has about 3,000 likes, but I'll make a new deal with you guys. 5,000 likes on this video right here, and we're gonna start getting anemones and corals. I'm super happy with this tank. What a beautiful living room piece right here. And it makes me feel so much better when I see the tank actually thriving. The fish doing well, the fish are feeding, and the fish are growing. We're coming up on 200,000 subscribers, so if you could do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. It's completely free. Help me get to 200,000 subscribers. Once again, thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. And if you enjoyed today's video, I know for a fact you would enjoy my last one, where I went to Walt Disney World and viewed their $100 million aquarium. Click right here on the screen and I'll see you over there.